to Gig Harbor, Washington with my husband, Frank, 25 years ago. And I needed a banker, and I needed a bank. There was one bank in town, and I walked in the door and walked straight across the room and walked to the manager's desk. This is where I had found Ellen.
She came running in the door one day in the mid-90s. She just said, "I need a banker." Shortly thereafter, we became fast friends. There is an aura about her that's immediately recognizable. A free spirit, an open spirit. I mean, she just comes at you with open arms. She is like just a lightning bolt that hit me one day, and it hasn't let up since.
I was just living life in 1999 and had blood in my urine. I went to the doctor and they did a test, and it showed that there was cancer cells in the urine. But when they did the biopsy, they were unclear of what kind of cancer it was. It wasn't kidney cancer. It was very rare. And my doctors didn't know. They knew of it, but didn't know about it, or treatments, or options. It was all surreal because my body is completely full of neuroendocrine tumor. And so I would share with Ellen whenever I'd come in. She'd ask me, "Have you heard? And do you know anything else? What are you going to do?" And we were just able to talk about anything that happened. Ellen gives me a sense of belonging, a sense of sisterhood. To be stage 4 for 19 years and not know when your due date is something to live with for quite a while before you start getting used to the fact that you just might live.
One day I went to my own family doctor, and I sat down with her and I said, "I'm not well."
When Ellen would describe symptoms that she was having, it kept gnawing at me that these symptoms were too much like some symptoms I've had and many other cancer patients with neuroendocrine tumor had.
They would test me and they couldn't find anything there, and I just kept getting sicker and sicker, and nobody could figure out what it was.
It kept bothering me, and I kept bugging her. I said, "Tell them you want a scan. Tell them you want a scan." And as soon as they did the scan, they found it.
What was going on in my mind was that I couldn't believe that I had the same thing that my friend had.
I think I just sat down on the chair and cried. It was a scary time, and it was so bizarre that my friend, my neighbor that I've known all these years, to have the same kind of cancer as I have, and that's quite rare. It was mind-blowing.
Here she is, this, sparkle of a human being with this disease that comes into my life and shows me how to live my best life, even when you're sick. And then all of a sudden I have it. It's kind of like, to me, it's like a gift. Xochi and I walk because we are emotionally connected. It's a chance for us to get caught up. It's a chance for us to laugh about things. It's a chance for us just to have that human closeness with somebody that understands.
In a profound way, it's comforting that Ellen and I share this disease. Because we do share it, we have each other. We can navigate together. We can get through these treatments. We can find what's the next step. We can complain about whatever it is we need to complain about. We can hold each other up and get each other out the door for that walk every day. We can make each other laugh and listen to each other cry. So it's a bittersweet that it's happened.
We laugh a lot. It's somebody to talk to that understands what you're going through all the time. It's kind of like watching my disease further down the road.
Had I not had that cancer, this cancer, had I not done all the treatments that I have done, and had my friend Ellen gotten this disease, I wouldn't have been able to help her. But because we live 3 miles as the crow flies from each other, I was here, and she's still alive. So, pretty happy about that.
How special is that to you?
It's very special.